Hey, air signs. Welcome back to Danny's Karma, where the universe speaks and the vibe is real. Don't forget to hit the like button, please. All right. This is going to be the vibe check for next week. So starting tomorrow to Saturday. So what is that? The 15th to the 21st of June. We're going to start off with Gemini, then Libra, then Aquarius. Don't forget to watch your sun, moon, rising, Venus. All right, let's start off. Hey sis, I already had it. I already had the live set up, so all I had to do was kind of hit the live button. I knew you were gonna say that. I'm like, I'm waiting for her to say that. Hey Debbie, I'm waiting for her to be like, damn, that was quick, because it was. I hopped off of one and went right back in, so I already had it like pre-made. All right, let's start off with Gemini. Gemini. Gemini, 1212 may be a thing for you. You may want to look up that number. Or 1122. All right. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's next week looking like for the Geminis? Starting tomorrow. Yes. Three of Swords, Two of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. All right. And the High Priestess. Pisces, Virgo energy. Three of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Nine of Wands, Three of Cups. Oh, Lord. Wheel of Fortune, Five of Cups, High Priestess, King of Swords. I feel like this is going to be advice for you, Gemini. You need to follow your intuition on letting someone back in your energy. I feel like you and a certain someone haven't let each other go. Six of Swords. Yeah, Knight of Wands. Somebody may be coming back for lustful reasons. Nine of Wands, Three of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be, you could have had a family with this person. Now, for those of you that this could be a family member or a friend, this person could be coming back very Knight of Wands, Ten of Swords. This is someone that disappointed you. Somebody that could have betrayed you. And I feel like with the Two of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, there's a very inconsistent pattern about this person. This person is coming out very immature. Ace of Swords, yeah. I'm going to be quite honest. I feel like you intuitively feel that if you let this person back in, it's just going to end up back into some kind of disappointment. It feels like a little karmic cycle here. It feels like you've done this before. All right. It feels like you have already taken them back or allowed somebody back into your energy, and it just keeps leading to disappointment. You know, we go back to that Einstein quote that right now I don't like quoting people if it's not verbatim, but it goes something like, you know, something, if you keep doing something, you expect some kind of different result from it. Is that insanity? I don't remember how it goes, but you know what I mean. All right. Why is this? Your intuition is telling you when this person comes back in to talk to you or try to make amends or whatever the case must be. It doesn't even look like they're trying to make amends. I'm going to be quite honest. They're trying to get back into your energy. But with the, this could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius like yourself with the Knight of Swords, King of Swords. They want to speak to you. They want to speak some kind of truth. I don't know why I did that, but some kind of truth. And it's your intuition is like, no, block them. You may entertain it though. You may want to hear this person out. I feel like the fact that they're coming back, or it took them a while, they triggered some kind of abandonment issue within you, because the fact that they took so long for some of you to come back put you in a really insecure energy. There's some kind of stagnancy here with this person. This could be a situation where you're expecting something to kind of take off from the ground. Like you expect some kind of relationship and it just ends back into just Three of Cups, chilling, hanging out, or something like that. But they're definitely coming back for another chance. Okay, I feel like you could have been waiting for this. Now, for those of you, some of you guys are the ones reaching out. Some of you guys are definitely manifesting this person back. This could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Virgo. It's like you want some kind of success out of this. You want this to grow. You want more out of this person. Four of Pentacles, I just asked, is the person going to give it to them? Four of Pentacles, they hold back. They hold back. Hey, Joanne. Okay. How about career and finance next week? How about career and finance next week? Hold on for 1 second. Okay, sorry. Where were you? Oh yeah, career and finances. Career and finances. The Justice. Nine of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. Three of Swords. Oh gosh, what is this? I see you being stressed out about Queen of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. Some of you guys may feel like you're juggling a lot, you know. Here I'm gonna go with another quote that I may jack up. Taken from Paul to pay Peter or something like that, or juggling, trying to get, you know, your finances in order. Some of you guys next week may be a little bit tight with money, okay? I do see you making it happen, but it feels like a little struggle here. Some of you guys may feel stuck in a work situation that is not really creating much growth. It's almost like there's some kind of like you're being underpaid, and I feel like you may be getting the energy that it's time to go. What's the Sun? The Emperor. Nine of Wands. Two of Pentacles, Five of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. Death. Some of you guys, if this is like a breakup or a divorce where you're living with someone, you know, there could be a little struggle from that because it's just you now. Some of you guys, it's time to move out of a job that you've been in, and there's growth that wants to come in. Some of you guys need to grow, but there's a lot of stuck energy on your behalf. Okay, I feel like there's a need for a logical approach. If this resonates, to look elsewhere. Some of you guys may be like super, like you may have like you're overqualified for a job that you're in. And there's a little bit of like complacent energy. If situations are getting uncomfortable at work, sometimes it's a sign from the divine that it's time to go. All right. For those of you, what is this? Justice. Nine of Wands. Temperance. You could be expecting some kind of money that's taken very long as well. So again, Ten of Pentacles to the Five of Pentacles. Okay. Seven Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. Be careful of overspending. Okay. There may be something very significant about a car note or a car next week. I don't know why I'm getting a repo. That's very specific. Sorry. Didn't want to be the one to deliver bad news or anything. I mean, if you could, you obviously are going to be aware if that's the case, right? Anything else with finances and career next week for the Geminis? Two of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Five of Wands, Ace of Swords, Lovers. Sorry, that came out two cards. Two of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Ace of Cups, Seven of Wands, Three of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. I see a very complacent energy from you, Gemini. If you're feeling that you're dealing with drama, you're dealing with, you know, toxic energies at work. Seven of Wands, Two of Wands. It's almost like you're creating some kind of blockage from forward movement. Emperor, Two of Swords, and a Ten of Wands. Some of you guys are meant to be, you know, the head dude, female in charge, but you're blocked off to it because you feel like that's too burdensome. Magician, Page of Wands, and the Sun. You know, manifestation is amazing, but once you don't have the actions behind it, then what's the sense? All right, what's love looking like? What's love looking like? Hey, Joseph. What's love looking like for the Geminis next week? Ten of Wands. Six of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, and a Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Ten of Wands, High Priestess. Six of Wands, Five of Cups, Ace of Wands, the Fool, Knight of Swords, Seven of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Page of Swords. There's communication coming in from someone, and your intuition is so against it. Ten of Wands and the High Priestess. This person interrupts your peace. Two of Pentacles. High Priestess, yeah, Nine of Wands. I feel like you are going a little bit against your intuition with whoever this is. Six of Wands and a Five of Cups, Queen of Swords. Somebody could be treating you with very little emotions, okay? Ace of Pentacles and the Fool, Nine of Pentacles. There's a need to gain some kind of confidence here. I do feel like you're going to be creating some kind of distance from whoever this is, but some of you guys may entertain it first and then get disappointed. Ace of Pentacles, the Fool, Nine of Pentacles, the Hermit, the Knight of Wands, and the Sun. What's the Knight of Wands? Knight of Pentacles, Three of Cups. What's the Sun? Two of Swords. Hierophant. You know, I feel like Gemini, it's not like you don't get attention, okay? I don't know if you're in a commitment or if you're married. That's different. But those of you that are dealing with a situationship or someone that doesn't give you your place in their life, you have other options here. But with Two of Swords, it's like you refuse to go towards that. King of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. There could be someone that really want to be with you. This could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody that wants to collaborate with you. Somebody that, I don't know why I want to say, wants to contribute to your healing. Or somebody that is accepting you with your children. This is very specific. The Five of Swords is like, I want what I want and it's not this person. Five of Pentacles, Page of Cups, and a Seven of Cups. Yeah. Three of Swords, Two of Wands, and the Devil. Two of Cups. You know, I feel like you're trying to push something with someone very specific. Hey, Danielle. Okay. Highlights for the Geminis next week. Highlights for the Geminis next week. Terms, secrets, sneaky, risk, decision, insatiable, gift, water sign. Here goes that water sign again. Or, I don't know. Let's see. Because, actually, no. I just realized something. Let's see. Twin flames at the bottom of the deck. Terms, self-love, sneaky, confused, risk, clown. Yeah. Emotions, around summer, getaway, decisions, and earth sign. Here, that's what I figured. Some of you guys have an earth sign that you're going to be a bit... You may have a decision between an earth sign and a water sign. Again, The signs doesn't matter. It's the energy. For some of you with the earth sign, you could have been in a commitment with this person. With the water sign, this is someone that's emotionally available. It's the same energies, but somebody here. All right. I feel like they could be trying to come back into your energy, but this person is very sneaky, and then it gets you confused. All right. Taking a risk with this person, again, would be making you into a clown. I'm going to be quite honest. It's the same energy. All right. You have options here, but I feel like some of you guys may be going towards the person that you feel is the irresistible one. It may not be the right choice. It's almost like there could be very lustful energy here, or not to say you don't love this person, but I know you feel a very strong connection to whoever this is. This could be your twin. All right, if you resonate with that term. But see, with denial and third party, I'm getting the same thing. Some of you guys, you know, you don't want to see something for what it is. There could be a love triangle here involved, and there's someone here on the other end that's like, yo, let's get away. You know, that water sign that came up, that was very healing. Yo, you know, I want to be there. I want to take you and your kids. You know, that's, I don't know. Somebody looks really good, but it's, again, it's like, I want what I want. And it's not that water sign, it's the earth sign. Happy birthday, Danielle. That was very specific, Gemini. All right, Libra. Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Libra. Libra. What's next week looking like for the Libs? For the Libras. What's next week looking like? King of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Eight of Pentacles. What's the King of Wands? Four of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Seven of Swords, Three of Swords. Libra, I see you releasing someone, or I see you getting over a painful situation here. Some of you guys could have been involved in like some kind of, you know, deception. Somebody could have cheated on you or something like that. And I see you moving away from that. I see you working this energy out. Some of you guys may be seeking therapy. What's the Eight of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, and the Six of Swords? King of Pentacles, the Fool. Okay, and the Judgment. What's this? Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Ace of Swords. Some of you guys have a breakthrough. I feel like there's a lot of healing here. You could have dealt with something toxic, Ten of Swords, the Devil, something very painful. I feel like you're definitely, this is giving me healing energy. Eight of Pentacles, Three of Swords. Healing some kind of painful event that's pushing you into some kind of, towards a new partnership. With the Ace of Swords, Nine of Cups, this is wish fulfillment. Someone that really wants to invest. Okay, this could be an Aquarius, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, a Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be. You have some kind of breakthrough and wish fulfillment. Some of you guys could have a family with whoever this manipulative individual is. Very specific. No, I'm not getting that. I'm not going to say that. Yeah, I feel like, again, there is a lot of, some of you guys could be dealing with the divorce, but you're coming out on top. You're coming out in a great energy. I feel like with the Ten of Swords, this was very painful. This was very, you were very stuck in your head. You know, you felt very defeated from the situation. I feel like next week is going to be a very big turning point for you emotionally. Some of you guys are really going to be like, okay, the divine is listening. God is hearing my prayers. Okay. You have a lot of beautiful energy coming in. All right. Some of you guys have no idea, but there could be a promotion coming in for you. I feel like you're moving towards a lot of, it's almost like whatever this healing is doing, it's actually, you're also gaining some kind of self-confidence with the Queen of Wands. The Star and the Ten of Cups, a lot of happiness, Wheel of Fortune, Temperance. It's could have taken you a while. You were sitting in an energy and a funk for a while. And I feel like next week is a big turning point for you emotionally. The same thing, Ace of Cups, a lot of wish fulfillment. The Hierophant, some of you guys may be meeting someone new next week. Or you can be taking a situationship to like the next level. Okay. Let's see. Let's talk about career and finances. Let's see. That was very general. Don't forget to hit the like button, please. Career and finances for the Libras next week. Three of Swords. And the Chariot. King of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. Lovers. Page of Swords. And the Death. Temperance. Yeah, there's... I guess, again, for those of you that you resonated with the last spread, you could have taken some kind of, with the Three of Swords, Temperance, Ten of Pentacles, like this could have been an end to a, again, like a marriage or someone that was helping you out, okay? Some of you guys could have felt like you're struggling, but you're moving past that. Again, there's healing here. There's a big transformation. Some of you guys could be leaving a job. All right. Some of you guys could definitely be leaving a job where you felt there was some kind of stagnancy, lack of cooperation. All right. I feel like the wheel is turning. Some of you guys are definitely exploring other possibilities with the Star and the Page of Pentacles. You could be offered another job next week. Five of Cups. Yeah. Eight of Swords. You know, I'm still getting the same energy even in your finances. Some of you guys were like stuck in a rut. This could have been in, you know, a little depression, or maybe you didn't want to, hey, Dorian, thank you, love. Maybe it's almost like there was a lack of motivation on your part because you were dealing with something like traumatic or dealing with some kind of pain, and it had you stuck in all areas. I feel like you're coming out of that. Three of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Six of Pentacles. Money's looking better, okay? Ace of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Ace of Swords. Wow, there's a lot of breakthroughs, a big financial opportunity. Some of you guys have a new job coming in, okay? It's almost like Two of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like you're getting you're getting some kind of like fiery or fire up your ass, like some kind of ambition to go towards, you know, who you were before whatever this tough situation was. I know, again, very general, but that's what I keep getting. I don't know. Okay, I'm not gonna force it. Let's see. What about love? What about love? What about love for the Libs? Love for the Libras. Love. They're not Harry Potter glasses. They're not. Burberry boo. No, I'm joking. They're not Harry Potter. Harry Potters are like super round. These are a little bit more like cat eye. Don't be trying to like come in here trying to play me, trying to diss me. Needed when she laying the law down. I actually put on these glasses for many reasons, but let me tell you honestly, when I have like, you know, I don't like the makeup thing. So when I have like a lot of dark circles, or like right now my lashes ain't done. Okay. Anywho. I know, I'm joking with you. All right, love for the Libras. Love for the Libras. Thank you. I know, boo. I'm just messing with you, Dorian. Love for the Libras. Okay, Magician. I'll take it. Gemini energy, Justice. That's you. 7 of Swords, 9 of Swords, and the 6 of Pentacles. Here we go. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Ace of Swords, 7 of Cups, King of Pentacles, and the 3 of Cups. What is this? The Magician and the Queen of Pentacles, Tower. Justice and the Ace of Swords, 8 of Wands, 7 of Swords, Judgment. Okay. 9 of Swords, King of Pentacles, Page of Swords. Somebody's intrigued. Somebody wants to speak to you. Somebody's very intrigued about what you got going on, what you're doing. This could be someone that cheated on you. This is someone that had options for sure. I can't, there's no way around this one. All right. You are definitely in a commitment with whoever this is, with the Queen and the King of Pentacles. Somebody's stressing out about you. The Magician, Tower, and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, they're reaching out. 2 of Wands. The Moon. 5 of Wands. And the Strength. Why is the 9 of Swords? 6 of Cups. Somebody's very stressed out about your connection right now. What is the Libra's going to do? 10 of Swords, 4 of Swords, and the Chariot. Or you've moved on. You've moved on. This person may want to reconcile with you, though. They're reaching out and saying what? Knight of Cups, 4 of Cups, 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords. Devil. Oh, they ain't shit anyway. But 4 of Cups, 5 of Swords, and the Devil. What? 8 of Swords. Okay. So they're reaching out, but they don't know how to express themselves. They feel stuck. Very stuck. Okay. And or are they going to just stay quiet on the phone? Knight of Wands, Empress, and Temperance. I mean, they want to come and heal something with you, but this person doesn't know how to express what they're feeling. Knight of Pentacles. What in the world? Okay. I'm not sure who you're dealing with. King of Swords. Page of Cups, 6 of Wands. I don't feel like this person knows how to really communicate, Libra. I feel like this person is stuck. But I don't know then why they're reaching out. They're definitely trying to make amends. They want to speak to you. But they're stuck. They get stuck. I don't know if because with the King of Swords, you come off very logical. So they're stuck. Okay. Then what? The 5 of Cups, Lovers, and the Page of Wands. They may have to just cry somewhere else because I see you being very hell-bent on this is a done deal. 7 of Pentacles, High Priestess, the Sun. Yeah, some of you guys are very much focused maybe on someone else, or you can just be very focused on you and you're like, no, I've learned my lesson. 3 of Wands. Let me keep my distance from whoever this is. I drinking and two-stepping. Well, at least you're having fun. Good for you. Anything else for love for the Libras next week? This was the Devil, Capricorn energy, 4 Swords, Page of Wands, the Moon, and the Emperor. Knight of Wands. Okay, there's a jerk that's coming back. I'm gonna be quite honest. 10 of Cups, 8 of Swords. Again, they're feeling stuck. They're stressed over you. They're wondering what the hell you're doing. Why is this 5 of Swords in the Moon? The 4 of Pentacles. I'm gonna be honest with you. This person seems like they just don't want you to move on. That's what this looks like. Knight of Cups, 2 of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, they don't want you to move towards new love. So they may be coming back very manipulative, trying to breadcrumb you again. 3 of Cups, the Star, the King of Swords, the 6 of Swords, and the 7 of Pentacles. But you're done with this person. 9 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups. The fact that you don't give a rat's ass makes them want to give a rat's ass even more. Okay. Highlights for the Libras next week. Highlights for the Libras next week. Reminiscing. Heartstrings. Self-love. Yep. Family. Commitment. Dreams. Admire. Terms. Yep. Jealousy and risk. Again, somebody's coming back in that could have played you, you know, that could have really breadcrumbed you, love bombed you, all that, gaslight. I feel like this person is probably really dreaming of you lately, sneaky. All right, or they be coming in like, you know what this is giving me? You know how when somebody doesn't know, like they're gonna call you, they don't really know what to say, like, oh, I had a dream about you. Is everything okay? Something like that. But this person is trying to be sneaky. Okay, I feel like this person wants to come back in, kind of working, negotiating with you, but there was some kind of, because there's some kind of jealousy now on their end. They feel like, oh, you're going to go start a family, commitment and risk. Are you going to go risk it, or are you going to go be with someone else? You know, I feel like this person doesn't want you to move on here. Something here may have to do with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. You could have really found out something about this person, like online, or you could have been like, you know, doing your CIA work and you found out about a third party. Okay. Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What he's saying... I'm still scared of Aries. Aries don't want peace. They want problems. Could you stop? I'm an Aries. We know, you know this already. You just don't know how to handle them. That's all. It's not the Aries. It's you. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is up for the Aquas next week? Aquarius. Aquarius next week for the Aquas. For the Aquas. The Emperor, Justice, and a Five of Wands. I'm automatically getting, some of you guys may be fighting a legal situation, or you may be fighting like a traffic ticket, or I don't know. This could be some kind of legalities here. There can be some kind of disputes, okay? You could be moving away from that. The Emperor, Eight of Cups, Justice, Three of Cups, Five of Wands, Death, Five of Pentacles, Devil, Six of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, I'm going to be honest, Aquarius. This is looking really good, though. Emperor, Eight of Cups. I feel like whoever I'm speaking to, you're standing on business. You could be settling something next week. And this is the best thing to do because it's actually bringing in some kind of new opportunities. I'm getting something very specific. I don't mean to be funny either. Some of you may have really bad credit debt. And you got collectors on your ass. And it's like you're settling this shit. And you're working back on your credit. Some of you guys are definitely getting good news from a legal situation. Okay, I do see, though, there is a new opportunity coming in for you, but don't count your chickens before they hatch, because I do see a little bit of financial restriction here. And it's definitely if you're going through, it's not the time to be given handouts. If you can't help yourself, you can't help others. I don't ever say decline, you know, but you definitely can't be giving $4 when you only have $4.50. That's $4.50, okay? Somebody could be coming towards you. Some of you guys may be making amends with a father figure that you had maybe some kind of toxic, like, you know, childhood with, or some kind of abandonment issue with this person. This is very specific. For some of you, could have felt like a father figure had abandoned you, and this person may want to come in to heal a situation. So I see you getting some kind of clarity out of the situation. Some of you guys are healing things with a father figure. Others of you, this could be like an ex, or this could be someone here that just want to kind of make amends, end the drama. I see you, okay, trying to, this giving me like co-parenting energy. Let's keep things civil, especially for the children, you know, let's stop the drama. This could be like some kind of court legalities between you and this person. You know, let's stop the drama. Let's just settle this. It feels like there's a settlement here. Somebody here could be coming back towards you again to make amends. It's just, it doesn't give me like you are accepting them back into your energy. Like if this is an ex, you're taking them back for reconciliation. This is almost like we're amicable, you know, and you're moving right along. It's for your healing. Nine of Wands, the Fool, yeah, and the Sun. Whatever this is, if this is your situation, just clearing the air. is going to do a lot for you, not for the other person, but for you. It's like not holding on to some kind of grudge. The Chariot, the Knight of Swords, and the Page of Swords. Yeah, some of you guys, if you want, entertain the conversation. It's going to be good for you, okay? It's going to like clear up a lot of energy. The Hermit, the Ace of Cups, and the World, okay? Not saying go ahead and now hang out with this person, but you may need to resolve a certain situation. Two of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, and a Ten of Cups. Some of you guys were holding on to some kind of like grudge or resentment, and it truly wasn't doing anything for you. So coming into balance with all this and accepting whatever this was, and cool, we're all good. It's opening a lot of doors for you financially, healing, okay? It's like blockages that you had before could be removed. Okay, that was very to the point. Career and finance for the Aquariuses next week. Career and finance for the Aquas. Career and finance. Don't forget to hit the like button, please. Have a blessed weekend, love. Oh, Knight of Cups in reverse and a Ten of Cups. Four of Wands. Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. Queen of Cups. Knight of Cups in reverse. The Lovers. Ten of Cups. Nine of Swords. The Fool. Queen of Pentacles. Wow. And the Justice. Some of you guys are getting a lump sum from a legal situation. This could definitely be an asset, like a house or some kind of inheritance. Six of Pentacles. Some kind of payout. Knight of Cups in reverse. Page of Swords. The Seven of Cups. It feels, again, that settlement energy. Something here could have been an out of balance. There could have been a lot of worry about this situation. Magician. But I see you. Some of you guys are becoming debt free. Some of you guys, there was a restriction here, but there could be a payout from a legal situation. Yeah, Five of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. Wow, this is very specific. Again, there is some kind of money that's coming in that's going to help you out again. But before this comes in, don't count your chickens before they hatch, right? Make sure you got the money in the bank, okay? Strength, Knight of Wands, and the Moon. This could have been something that you were really waiting for, okay? There's some kind of celebration here about this. This is very, very specific. It may not resonate with everyone. Ace of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and the Chariot. Some of you guys may be buying a new car. Don't get carried away, please. Make sure you leave some in the savings, okay? Okay. Love. Love for the Aquas. Love. Love for the Aquariuses next week. The World. The Three of Swords. Oh, a lot came out. Okay, I'll take them. The Devil, the Nine of Swords, and the Page of Wands. What's the Three of Swords? The High Priestess. The World, Wheel of Fortune, Devil, Two of Wands, Nine of Swords, Three of Cups, Page of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Three of Swords and the High Priestess, Queen of Wands, Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. I have Capricorn. Eight of Wands, Judgment, Nine of Pentacles, Six of Swords. What are they doing about the situation? The Star, the King of Wands, and the Hierophant. Some of you guys may be reconciling with someone. You may be taking someone back this week, or next week, I should say. But some of you guys knew that this person had some kind of third-party situation. Somebody in secret. Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, yeah. And I feel like this person could definitely be reaching out to you. I know I'm getting very specific, like texting you. You can be taking the devil, judgment. Yeah, 9 of Cups. This could be a very lustful situation. Somebody here could be very, like, they could overindulge. Somebody could be very superficial or selfish. I mean, I asked what happens, King, the Queen of Wands, you know, Hierophant. You could be healing a situation with the star here with someone. Page of Wands, you could be starting something over with somebody here. What's the Ace of Pentacles? Knight of Swords. Yeah, strength and a 7 of Swords. Now, if this is your energy, what I do advise here from what I see is don't avoid some kind of conversation that needs to be had. All right, with the 7 of Swords, I feel like somebody's trying to avoid some kind of conversation, trying to keep distance. It's almost like they're not reassuring you, or, you know, there's something like that about some kind of like avoidance. It's like, we're going to just start this over and not even address the elephant in the room. 8 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, Empress. King of Swords, 4 of Cups, and the 7 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups. The Hermit, yeah. Some of you guys could be stepping into a relationship with someone. Again, you could have children with this person. There could have been a lot of years invested here. The Hangman, the Fool, and the 10 of Swords. Some of you guys may feel a little stuck on this person or feel like you can't move on. Page of Cups, 2 of Cups, and the Tower. 8 of Swords. Some of you guys feel stuck to whoever this is, or, you know, I don't know, there's like some kind of end all be all energy. This is my person. Even though deep down inside, it's still disappointing. It's like, what if, you know, what if we could really make it work again? 5 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. It's, I don't know. Some of you guys are taking someone back, but you still feel very insecure about it. Let's see what else I can get for you in love. Hi, Manuel. Hi, Karen. Hi, Penny. All right, love for the Aquariuses. For next week. Anything else other than that energy? 4 of Cups, 2 of Swords, 9 of Wands, Page of Wands, and the 5 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, King of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, the Empress, and the 2 of Pentacles. 10 of Wands, Tower, Queen of Wands. There's 2. Why is there 2 feminines here? The Temperance, the 3 of Pentacles, the 4 of Pentacles, the Chariot, the 8 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Swords. Some of you guys, again, you may have children with whoever this is. 2 of Swords. Somebody here could have been stuck between you and someone else, okay? Couldn't make up their mind. What is the Aquarius going to do? The King of Wands, the 6 of Wands, 9 of Swords, King of Cups, 7 of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. 7 of Wands, the Sun. I see you reinvesting in this. The Sun, the 9 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. There's no other way for me to draw this. 5 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles. Even though you do have your reservations, even though there's insecurities, even though you're not reassured, 4 of Wands, you end up taking someone back. All right. And if it works out, that's awesome. It's just, I'm giving you what the energy is here. Even though King of Wands, 6 of Wands is like, okay, we can make this work. 9 of Swords. There's something in the background that's still making you anxious. Yeah, 5 of Cups, the disappointment. So I see you moving along with whoever this is because you're still holding on to this, okay? With the 9 of Wands, I don't feel like somebody wants to leave. Somebody wants to give up. Somebody's really trying. Some of you guys, you know, this person could be telling you, well, I left that other person or something like that. Somebody may like a lot of attention, okay? Even though you've tried to move on, you're still holding on. What's this, Devil? 7 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, Magician. Somebody could be very manipulative. Okay. I tried to get around that energy. I couldn't. Let's just look at your highlights. Hi, Nun Nun. I haven't seen you in a while. All right. Highlights for the Aquarius next week. Ghost. Denial. Unsatisfied. Earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Children wanted to come out. I'm going to leave that because I did see it. Ghost. Dreams. Third party. Separation. Union. And commitment. Told you I couldn't get around it. I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. All right. This person could have ghosted you. There's some kind of denial around a third party situation. Now, take the energy as it resonates. This could be you. You know, this person is taken back. I mean, I don't know. It doesn't feel like it. But there's union, there's commitment, and there's children involved. It's the same energy. Okay. Unsatisfied, separation. You know, there's denial. All right. Risk, communication, and secrets. You're risking it, okay? Even though you're still insecure about whatever this is. All right, that's what I have. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think. And don't forget to keep your karma balanced. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you all for being here. Thank you, sis, for always holding it down. Love you guys. Take care.